Hello everyone and welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the third match with Sultai in Modern. I've seen clunky hands and this is very clunky. I actually think this is a mulligan. I just can't see this getting us anywhere. This hand is good against creatures, bad against everything else. I think we have to hope that he has something creature-like. Well, that is indeed a creature. Can't kill it this time though. What do we find? A polluted delta. And another land. Yeah. I think I will have to go down a few lands in this deck. I've never flooded this badly with any other deck, I think, that I can remember. I will let it reveal. Sweet. Yeah. Dark Blast is not very good against red decks. Don't think they have any. Never mind, it's Sue. Okay. See, we want a black mana. Water Grave. We got an Abrupt Decay, I guess that's good. Let's play Forest and pass. Yeah, I don't really care if I discard cards. Could have discarded the Dark Blast actually, but I guess it's better than the 7th land. I'm gonna let him attack. I'm gonna decay the Loam Lion. Dismember. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna decay because I think Go for the Throat is better. Bolt me, right? He's going to decay. If he has Gorklan Rampager, that's bad, but I don't think we would be able to play around it anyway. Basically, it doesn't matter if he has it because I'm forced to decay at this point anyway. So next turn, I think, or do we have a Tarkus command? Can't be Become Immense. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it can't be Become Immense, but it can be a Tarkus command or Gorklan Rampager. Doesn't really matter which one. I guess no, they both deal exactly the same. Targus command. Yep. And I suppose we go for the throat this turn. If he has a 1 toughness haste creature, that's bad. What the deuce is that? Target creature gets +1/+1 and trample until end of turn. Seems very greedy to play an aggressive 3-color deck with heavy mana requirements and a blank land. Alright, Tasigur is indeed pretty good. And we will indeed play Tasigur. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want any of the cards in my graveyard, because I think he has like a bolt and just waiting to draw another bolt. Okay, that's good. Delver is not bad. And I have to hurry up, so I will play Delver and basically keep Dismember up. If he doesn't play anything I have to kill, I will use Tasigur. But let's say he plays. Okay, interesting. So I would have gotten either Goyf or Eternal Witness. Pretty good, I suppose. And flip Delver. Yeah, that would have turned out well. So Naya Sue, Deathmark, Baraskull, Decay, maybe the Devour Fleshes. I don't think I want Drown and Sorrow. They're only good sometimes. Maybe the Dismember. Let's remove. Let's see. Dark Blast is horrible. It's only good when it's going poor for him, and then that's not the time I need help. Harmonize is too slow. And a boarding Baraskull. But Baraskull changes the game. Deathmark. I think I want to keep the Inquisitions. Put in Devour Fleshes instead. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Loading up on removal and big blockers and Inquisition because they're decent and they're a lot better than Thoughtseize for sure. Treetop into Decay into Sultai Charm or Goyf. Guess that's keepable. It's slow, but it's probably the best I can hope for. Wildlife Cattle or Goblin Guide? Which one is it? It's one or the other. Nakatel. Experiment 1. Okay. Oh, that's a good roll. Then I'll probably curve out Decay, Sultai Charm, Decay Goyf. That seems reasonable. So let's see, then I can play Water Grave, then fetch a Swamp. That seems good. So what do you have to follow it up? Hopefully not 2 creatures that evolves it. It looks like you might have that. Indeed you have. The triple 1-drop start. It's gonna get me most of the time. Devour Flesh. So now I can kill this, right? No. So I have to kill the Nakatel. Then we can kill Kurdape, then we can kill 2 more things. We might have this if he doesn't have like land and 3 1-drops, because that I don't think I can beat. Land and how many 1-drops? Nothing pre-combat. I like the sound of that. Gonna go down to 10. Loam Lion. Kiora is not horrible either. I guess we just pass and somehow try to stay alive. Goyf is not horrible next turn either, but I don't want to like Goyf Devour Flesh my own Goyf. That seems bad. Yep. I'm pretty sure we are too slow, even with this draw turning out to be pretty great. And that's mostly because his draw was close to perfect and we were on the draw. So, not much we could do there. Dark Blast would have been insane. Yeah, we're going to Sultai Charm the Kurdape, I guess. I think it's better. Yeah. And if he has like a Tarkus command, we're dead. Swamp. So we take 5. If he has a Tarkus command, we're dead. If he has Gorenclaw Rampager, we are dead. If he has like Bolt Creature, we're also dead. If he has nothing, we're not dead. But I assume he has something. Yeah, Gorenclaw. Okay. Nothing we could do to play around that. You can't beat that roll with almost any deck. Maybe we want Dark Blast. Maybe not. Think you're gonna yeah, I'm gonna remove Inquisitions and return or bring in one Dismember and screw it, I'm gonna run the Dark Blast. It has a few targets, so maybe it will be good. Discard spells are better on the play, but it's fine. If we had like a 2-drop that game instead of 2 1-drops, then we might have had a chance. Yes, I would like to play first. Yeah, this hand is pretty good. It's not fantastic because we don't have a threat. So don't get me wrong, it's not the best hand ever, but it's pretty good. So let's see, I'm going to fetch for sure, thin the deck, and I'm going to get a green black source, I think. Yeah, green black source. Pile my kettle. See, now if I draw Dark Blast, I will be very, very happy. But this is basically the only time in the game where I'm happy to have Dark Blast, should I have one. Green black. Catacombs. There is some value to just gonna play that, to Deathmark here, because he might never play another green or white creature, but it's highly unlikely that that's the case. And I want to be able to cast 2 spells next turn. If he's not gonna crack that, I'm actually not even gonna bother. Okay. But I want to see if it fetches it untapped or not. It's kind of important. Untapped. You're not going for a Gore Clan. I'm not gonna gamble on that. It would be super sweet if we went for a Gore Clan and we go to Abrupt Decay. But we will get to blow him out at some point anyway. So now we can fetch Basic Forest and have everything up. Nagna Cattle and Vexing Devil. I wish to take 4 damage. Pulse. Yeah, I'm going to Deathmark that and play Misty Rainforest. Yeah. If I have to, I will fetch and decay, but I don't think that's the case. Sure. That's it. I will fetch blue green. No. Go for a throat. It's also pretty good. I think I'm just going to pulse that and play Polluted Delta. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying my hardest to thin, but it's not going very well. So it would be a good roll. Barraskull would be pretty nice. Nothing. So he's out of creatures that he can cast, but he has like 5 Artarkas command. And that's actually a very big problem. Let's grab Breeding Pool. Jace. Jace is nice. Let's play a Jace. He can kill it right away. That's nothing I can do anything about. Minus, targeting myself. Goif. Do I want to take 2 to play Goif? I think so, yes. That's a gamble. He could potentially actually kill it, and then it's really bad for me. But I think it's worth doing it like this. And if he kills like Jace, I'm not thrilled, but it will have to be okay. Yeah, he could kill it. That's very bad for me. Let's grab a forest. But that would happen at any point, and this way let's see. Yeah, this way I got to do more stuff. Okay, that's good, I guess. What I'm afraid of is like a haste creature and Gorklan Rampager. That would be a disaster. But I think he has at least one Gorklan in his hand, and is planning on hard casting it right now. No, it's not doing anything. Okay, let's draw a card, I guess. I need to get a threat onto the board. Dismember. I don't need Dismember. I'm Gorklan proof though. And I guess I'm just minusing Jace again. Really don't want to give him any cards. Sure. I'm gonna decay that. Don't think he runs counter spells, and I'm just gonna do it now. No. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's find a scavenging use or something. Or murder's cut. Going up is so dangerous. Alright, we're going up. It might just be that I gave him a card for free and he like bolts my Jace now. But I think it's worth keeping it around. I can deal with creatures, it's burn spells that I'm worried about, and that's why I don't want him to draw more cards. Goblin Guide is fine. Let's see what we draw. And I am fine playing Dismember here, I think. Devour Flesh. Yeah, then I'm fine wasting removals. Because if he has like a Gorklan, I'd rather him use it. But I think he has an Atarkas command. Let's see, black, 2 blacks. Black. Thank you. Because if he has Gorklan, let's say that he actually does have it. It's still a 1-for-1 trade, but I'm up cards. Okay. And if I had like a Tarkas command trying to kill Jace and burning me for a bunch, that won't help. Okay. Let's draw and discard. Just try to get something onto the field that can actually kill him. Alright, brick again. I mean, we have 4 Delvers left, 3 Goifs, 2 Tassigers, 1 Kiora, I think. A Snapcaster Mage. Maybe I should have boarded in the negates. Maybe. Well, I can handle 4 creatures. So it's burn spells. It's nothing other than burn spells. We have a Batter Skull we can draw. Treetop Village. Okay, fair enough. Eternal Witness. You can't actually get that much back, but I guess you can get Sultai Charm or Anticipate back. And you're a creature. You're sort of a win condition. Let's get Sultai Charm back. Yes, but we're not gonna use it now. We're not gonna get overrun by like 3 haste creatures and an Antarctic command. We can gain a life if we sack the Eternal Witness. No, don't skip that step. Okay. Black, blue, green. At some point we will find a good win condition. It's just that it's not at this point. And if I will animate Treetop Village and attack, and if he bolts it, I will Devour Flesh it. Let's activate Treetop Village. Let's smack for 5. Path. Yeah, I'm fine with doing this, I think. If he has another removal for the treetop, I had sack Eternal Witness, and that's not really what I was hoping for, but that will have to do. I'd rather gain some life than another basic. And then I think we will both draw, and then I will pass the turn, keeping Murderous Cut, Forbidden Alchemy, everything up. Yeah, gaining those 3 life is very important. Boros Charm. Okay. Killing Jace, maybe? Yeah. Well, that's fine. Doesn't change anything. It's good that he doesn't burn me. So now we'll be able to Forbidden Alchemy. That should hit something. At least in my opinion. Did Creeping Tarpit die, or did it? No, it was the last game. Alright. Let's see what you have. The old Rampy. Sure. I don't really have to respond right now, so I will just Forbidden Alchemy. I really love Forbidden Alchemy. I think it's a fantastic spell. Would be nice if I didn't have to play Batter Skull, but I guess if he boards in a lot of artifact and hate, that's fine. This is a pretty good pile, but I think I have to take Scavenging Ooze. And if that's the case, nah, it's still fine. Let's play the Ooze. Let's eat Goblin Guide. See if anything happens here. I expect the last card to be some sort of burn spell, and probably an Antarctic command. And he's debating whether or not he should use it right now, which I can understand. I wonder if it's either player, because if it is, I think I just Devour Flesh him after it have resolved and attack for 2. However, I think this game is won. Let's see. Your opponents can't gain life. Okay, let's eat Vexing Devil. Let's eat Wild Cattle. Let's eat another Wild Cattle. And that will be it. And I will go for his throat and attack for 2. And if we really have to, we can devour flesh or scavenging use, but I hope it won't come to that. So he's dead next turn if he fetches. I'm not sure what he hopes to find. I guess he could find like his own bear skull. That won't help though. Rest in peace. You're an aggressive deck that boards in rest in peace. Good to know about, but if he drew it last turn it would have been a lot better. But I guess then I wouldn't have taken Scavenging Use. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll bring you one more match before the downtime today, so stay tuned.